at the speed of 60 words per minute. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Legislature has empowered the board to frame uniform tariffs, and it has also indicated the factors to be taken into account in fixing uniform tariffs. Stop para. In the special circumstances, board has got power to fix different tariffs for the supply of the electricity. Stop. Board should not give undue preference to any person for fixing the tariffs and the terms and conditions for the supply of the electricity. Stop para. When the entire tariff is uniform for every consumer, there is no question of any undue preference, as every customer will pay the same amount for the same benefit received by him. Stop para. In the affidavit filed on behalf of the board, it has been stated that ever since its constitution, it has been carrying on its operations at a loss. Stop. There are several other items in respect of which adjustments will have to be made. Stop para. There is no force in the contention of the respondents that, with a view to give effect to the powers, the board will so fix the tariffs as to enable them to have huge surplus. Stop para. Therefore, this ground of attack cannot be accepted that there is a colorable exercise of taxing power. Stop para. It gives an unguided and arbitrary power to the board to fix its tariffs as it likes. Stop. The provisions of the Act have the effect of properly guiding the activities of the board in its dealings with the consumers, including the levy of tariffs. Stop para. Section 49 is hedged in by various restrictions and directions which the board will have to comply in the matter of framing uniform tariffs or in the matter of fixing different tariffs, and that section also provides a proper guideline for framing uniform tariffs and different tariffs. Stop. Therefore, in particular, it may be noted that the extension and cheapening of supplies of electricity to sparsely developed areas can only be complied with by keeping the uniform rate at a minimum and not running at a loss. Stop. Para. While restrictions have been placed on the licensees, no such restriction has been placed on the board that the licensee shall so adjust his charges for the sale of electricity by enhancing or reducing them, that his clear profit in any year of account shall not exceed an amount of reasonable return. Stop. The licensees are persons who must have invested considerable capital in the matter of their business, and obviously the legislature thought that some directions will have to be given so as to enable them to have a reasonable return. Stop. Para. There were some conditions prior to the amendment of the Supply Act. Stop. It appears to have been common ground that distribution cost involved in the supply of electricity was higher than the distribution cost in the compact areas. Stop. Para. In framing its tariffs, it is the location where the consumer wants electrical energy to be supplied to him, and this implies that if, on a consideration of this factor, the board finds that the cost of supply of electricity to the areas may be borne by the customers in compact areas. Stop.